This week we're talking about income protection insurance and why everyone who is working should have it. Especially when we're young, the biggest asset we have is our ability to work and earn an income. And the fact that we have 30 or 40 years of doing this ahead of us, it's a no-brainer. Have you ever stopped to think what would become of you if you had a bad accident or a serious illness that stopped you from working for a period of time? What if it stopped you from working ever again? The disability support pension in Australia is just over $19,000 a year. Not a lot, particularly if you have the added burden of ongoing medical expenses. I know I would struggle to live off that. In fact, I think most of us would. So I prefer to have income protection insurance, which means that if this situation were to ever happen to me, 75% of my salary would be paid to me each month for the period of time that I wasn't able to work, right up to the age of 65 in the worst case scenario. You can select different waiting periods. This is the time you wait before getting paid, and different benefit periods. This is how long you will be paid for. The shortest waiting period is usually around 30 days, and I generally go for that. And the longest benefit period is usually to age 65, which is definitely advisable. If you had a good cash buffer saved, like around 3 months' salary, then you could select a longer waiting period, like 90 days, and spend your own money before the insurance kicks in. This would reduce your insurance premiums too. The way I look at it, I pay a little bit now each month in the form of insurance premiums, and I'm protecting myself massively for the future if anything went really wrong. It's a no-brainer, and you can even pay the premiums in your superannuation fund in most cases. Well, that's all for this week. I look forward to seeing you next week with more Get Rich Slow tips.